Sigma males approach women differently than most men. They are not driven by looks, but they find beautiful women to be very alluring. If a woman is wearing nice clothes or has nice hair, that will not be what interests them. What matters more is her personality. Many Sigma men show their interest in women by first seeking common interests. Sigma males are often intense people who tend to take almost everything in life seriously. They will not approach a woman and flirt in a funny or easygoing manner, but they can be intense when flirting. This intensity causes them to come off as very formal at times when meeting new people, even with women. Most Sigma men keep their emotions hidden deep within themselves, and do not show them to others. The mature Sigma males who are not afraid of their emotions, are the ones who are more easygoing with their flirting style, while others can be very formal when approaching women. They will only show the woman how they feel, if they feel that she is special enough for them to do so. So let's see how Sigma males approach women. When a Sigma man approaches a woman for the first time, he often doesn't go up and say hi like most men. He is more likely to seek common interests with her before making any attempt to touch her. The reason for this is because Sigma men are logical people who like to talk about interesting things. They like stimulating conversations, and nothing is more boring than small talk, at least for a Sigma. The Sigma man will look for commonalities with the woman, such as interests. If they find one, they will bring it up and see how she reacts. They may ask about what kind of music she likes, or if she has any favorite authors or books. The goal is not to make her like them, they really don't care if she does or not, but to see if they can bond on a deeper level than just looks. If the woman the Sigma is talking with has any interests that he likes, then there's a very good chance that he will ask her out for coffee or something else. If she doesn't have any interests, you may find him peacing out in a hurry. Once they have a mutual interest, this is usually all it takes to get a Sigma male interested. The only time the Sigma man will try to impress the woman with his personality is when he knows that she's special to him. This usually only happens if a Sigma man has a crush on her. If asked, they'd say, "Why would I even want to get involved with someone who isn't compatible?" They have a very high standard for relationships, and it must be a very special woman indeed to get their attention. The way Sigma males approach women is by getting her to feel comfortable with them while also staying mysterious at the same time. The reason for this is because Sigma men are thinkers and listeners, not a talker. Usually, when they first meet a woman, they will sit back and listen to her talk for at least 30 minutes before saying too much. They are more likely to ask questions than talk about themselves, until she gets to know them, of course. They want the conversation to be centered on her, while still making it interesting by asking lots of questions. If they show their interest too soon, they risk becoming a bore to the woman. This is the last thing anyone wants from a Sigma male. If a woman can hold their attention for a long period of time, then there's a good chance that he will want to meet up with her again somehow. The way Sigma men show their interest is by being non-needy. They are often very good listeners, but most are also very good at speaking when they want to say something important. Most women will find them interesting because of this combination of skills. A Sigma man may also ask her what she thinks about things and take what she said into consideration. A Sigma male will not be flirty with his body language when he first meets a woman. This is because flirting requires a lot of energy and emotions that he doesn't have to spare for anyone at the moment. The few emotions a Sigma does show, are shown very intensely, or else not at all. If he finds a woman interesting, he will keep her around for as long as possible, and even make plans with her if the timing is right. They don't like to lose valuable things and would rather not take any risks at all. This is one of the ways they show their interest, by making it clear that they want to spend as much time with a woman as possible. You can tell whether a Sigma male is interested in a woman by how he behaves around her. If he talks a lot and listens to what she has to say, then he probably likes her company. Or else he would not waste his time by talking about things that don't interest him. A Sigma man will always make time to speak to the people they like, so if he's doing this for her, it's a good sign that he likes hanging around her. Sigma male body language is often very intense, because of how much focus they give whatever they are looking at or listening to. If you catch him staring intensely at her for more than 20 seconds, then give him a chance because he may like that woman. A Sigma man only shows his love when they are ready to make it clear that they like her, or want to date her. A lot of men, Sigma included, don't show their emotions, because they are afraid of being judged by others. This isn't true for mature Sigma males though. They just don't have the energy to spare on simple things that are not important to them. He is most likely attracted to women who don't need constant reassurance or validation. If she is the type to ask him for attention or his opinion on things, he will probably run away from her at top speed. A Sigma male needs a woman who is, in some ways, like him, so they can talk about interesting stuff and feel understood by one another, without saying too much. All in all, a Sigma man is very hard to figure out. But if she is one of those women who doesn't need constant attention or validation, then it's a win-win situation. He can be very loyal, and will always make time for her if she is so lucky to have him in her life. Even when he seems busy, a Sigma man will take out some time for the people they care about. It's also important for women interested in any type of guy to remember not to take it too seriously if they don't feel the same way. If the woman needs validation, she will have a hard time with a Sigma male. But if she is more independent and doesn't need constant reassurance, they will most likely be interested in what she has to say, or do things together with you. Sigma men are very hard to understand because of their facial expressions. Most are not very open about what they feel, and this is mainly why they seem cold. But there are some things, body language-wise, that women can look out for to see if a Sigma male likes her. If he is sitting very close to her, then there's a good chance to like her. This is because a Sigma male doesn't like small spaces, and usually opts for bigger personal space than the average person. If he sits really close to her or leans in while talking, then it's definitely a sign of interest. A Sigma male is very good at picking up body language signals, and he will know by her tone of voice and the words she uses if she is interested in him. He will also know if he is reciprocating her feelings. So, if she talks to him in a casual tone of voice and flirts with him often, then chances are the Sigma male will pick up on this too.